Hello friends, I am going to explain and describe about syllabus for BOE exam. As per notification by Government of India Ministry of Commerce and Industry under the Boiler Operation Engineers Rule 2011, BOE exams are held at each and every states. It is containing total 3 papers, and after completion and clearing of 3 papers, you are going to appear a oral exam. So don't wasting much time. I am going to describe and read about all the papers, all 3 papers of BOE examination. In paper 1, which is mathematical part or sums and calculation part, it is containing some formulas, sums and some diagrams or very few theory. First point is to calculate loads and areas, volumes, quantities and weights. Second, to give description of principal type of steam boilers used in land and to state the purposes and reasons for which different type of boilers are employed, and from the data and formula supplied, calculate the safe working pressure for any part of boiler in accordance with the Indian boiler regulations. Third, to calculate the direct stresses, the torsional stresses and the bending stresses in round bars and shafts, and the bending stresses in rectangular bars and levers with given load. To understand working and management of steam boilers, superheaters and economizers, to understand the use and purpose of various valves, cocks, mountings, fittings and other safety devices, to give a description and explain the functions of feed pumps, feed injectors, feed regulators, feed water filters, softeners, feed water heaters, air heaters, calorifiers, steam accumulators, steam separators, forced draft, induced draft, automatic draft control devices, to answer questions on each fact relating to combustion, heat and steam, and calculate consumption of coal, water and quantity of steam that may be generated from a given heating surface under the various systems of draft in any land boilers, and also calculate the overall efficiency of boiler plant. To explain jet and surface condensation, reheating and working steam expansion. In this video we are just discussing about paper 1 of BOE examination. I have pointed out some topics from which book, from which material you are going to read about BOE examination, and in last video I will specify specific material for preparation of BOE examination. Now we are getting started about the each topics. First, loads. You have studied loads in first part of your engineering, and the basic of it will considered from BE mechanical, mechanics of material, material of science and strength of material. Then second, areas, volumes, quantities and weights you will get from SSC 10th standard books. Then third, types of steam boilers, purposes and reasons of each boilers you will get from web search, just Google it. Third, safe working pressure for any boiler parts and boilers you can get from IBR books. You will get direct formula for this, so do not worry about the formulas for mugging of the formulas. Direct stresses, torsional stresses, bending stresses in round bars, shaft, rectangular bars and levers. All sums related to this you will get from strength of material, mechanics of material and mechanics of solid. Working of steam boilers. Management of steam boilers, superheaters and economizer. You can just Google it, web search, and from special books you can get the material. Use and purpose of valves, cocks, mountings, fittings and other devices. For that also you can Google it, and special books are available in market and web. You can just search it out or you can buy it. Describe and function of feed pump, feed ejectors, feed regulators, feed water filters, softeners, feed water heaters, air heaters, calorifiers, steam accumulators, forced draft, induced draft, automatic draft control devices. All you can search in Google web search, and special materials are available for it. Combustion, heat, steam, consumption of coal, water and steam for boiler, surface area of boiler, efficiency of boiler. For this you have to just search in Google. You can also read from BOE book, Boiler Energy Efficiency BOE books, and also special books are available for this material. And last point for sums, condenser, reheater, working of steam expansion. For this also you can Google it, and special materials are available. Which are the special material for this, I will just say in last video. This is the end of paper 1, and have a nice day.